This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Well, as we know, Meek Mill and Safaree, they do not like each other. Now, first, let's start off by saying, hey, man, thanks, family, for tuning in to me. And I appreciate you guys so much. Make sure you smash a like on this button. So, Meek Mill and Safaree, okay? They don't like each other, okay? Because Meek Mill basically stole Nicki Minaj from Safaree. Safaree had been dating her forever. And Meek Mill came in by invitation to Safaree and basically stole his girl. Now, I heard Safaree had been cheating, so it is what it is. And hey, he let Meek Mill take her. Meek Mill took her. But then Safaree and Meek Mill had a couple words back then, you know, subliminally and through emails and all that from, you know. Anyways, Safaree and Meek Mill both look kind of weak during those situations. I'm going to be honest. You know, like a lot of them, you know, were telling their own business and they were talking about each other and talking about Nicki and everything just looked stupid. And recently we saw Meek Mill. It looked like he had Safaree attacked, even though he says he didn't and someone took that upon themselves. Meek Mill saw Safaree at the BET Awards and some other guys tried to jump him and he claimed that Meek Mill tried to have him jumped. Well, Safaree had a couple weeks before then gone on Wendy Williams and talked about his relationship with Nicki Minaj and all the foul stuff that was done. It's like, come on, bro, that's kind of corny, you know? And Meek Mill called this out on his new album. He said, bloggers in a frenzy, truck to the Bentley, ain't doing no interviews. I'm busy, dude. We litty. So when you see me out, don't ask me about no Nicki. Fuck I look like telling my business on Wendy. So that's a straight shot at Safaree. And it's like he's basically saying, I'm not going to talk bad about somebody I was with in the past. Okay? Now, you kind of... A lot of rappers contradict themselves. I can't really think off the top of my mind with Meek. You know, Meek's in more of a humble place now that I've been seeing the interviews. We know cocky Meek. That's when we attacked Drake and everything. He said that was because of drugs, but I think it was because he was feeling himself. He just did $250,000. He was with Nicki. He was feeling himself. He felt like he could come for the throne, right? And it backfired. So we know cocky Meek. This is more humble Meek, getting back to the roots. I like the album. Half the album is good, and that's good for an album nowadays. I like the Meek Mill album. But what do you guys think about him taking a shot at Safaree? Was it even necessary, or is it just for wordplay? I think it's just for wordplay. I like it. Also, before we go, guys, first I want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in to me. I got this new solar charger out. It's called Sun Juice Mobile. You see it over there. I'm starting to take orders now. Just launched the website. You can charge your phone up to 4 times off this thing. You can either get powered by the sun, or you can plug this thing into the wall and just use it as a regular charger. And it's waterproof, and it has 2 ports for charging. And then it has this little port to plug into the wall right here. It comes with all the stuff. This thing holds a lot of charge, and it has a flashlight built in. Okay, so I'm shipping these this week. They're $49.95. I reduced them from, I was supposed to do around $100, but I said, you know what, let me give it to my fam for like $49.95. Man, I appreciate you guys. Yeah, I'm not making too much money off it, but you know, I decided like if I'm gonna offer something, I'll offer a product to you guys that's useful. I mean, you can just clip this. See, I have it on my backpack. I always got power on me, you know, so like, if I forgot to charge this thing in the wall at night, I know the sun's charging it while I'm out, and I can at least charge my phone a few times off of this thing. And, you know, with Snapchat and everything today, your phone dies like crazy. So you got to have one of these things, and you can't be limited to wall power. You got to have your own power on you. So anyways, guys, you can charge anything, iPads, all that kind of stuff off this thing. Appreciate the support, guys. sunjuicemobile.com. It's live right now. The link's below in the description, and I'll check you guys on the next video. Peace.